the darkness. Oh, I've got the stitch cramp thing.
Hey Divas, I'm Cherry West, the Red Betty of Edinburgh, and welcome to my new YouTube channel. Now, starting the channel strong, I'm going to be beginning a new series called Red Betty Reviews, where I review RuPaul's Drag Race UK Season 3 every Wednesday with a very special guest. So let's go. Now, I bet you're all excited to find out who the special guest is for today's episode. Please welcome the one, the only, my bestest friend, all the way from Newcastle. Please welcome Viola Stone.
Period.
How are you?
Good, missus. How are you?
I'm good. It took me a couple tries to do that intro.
Just a few.
Your wig is looking absolutely stunning.
Period. Via
As per usual. Anyway, are you excited about the new season of Drag Race?
Very much so. Very much so. I have been dying for some of these girls to get on Drag Race, so it's really exciting.
Same. I'm absolutely buzzing. Now, why don't you tell us a bit about yourself before we start?
No. I'm Viola Stone. I'm 14 and I'm from Newcastle.
Woo-hoo.
I am crazy cuckoo camp. Woo!
As you should. Right, let's get right on with the video. So, starting with our entrance looks, we have Veronica Green coming back again. What's your thoughts?
Now, missus, this was camp.
It was, indeed.
I don't care what anyone says. I thought it was camp. I loved it. It was really
I loved
cute.
it. It was very musical theatre, very mad type of thing.
Yeah, it was musical theatre inspired. Wicked, yada yada yada. I liked the shoulder things. It really like without them, I feel like it wouldn't give what it gives.
Yeah.
The hairpiece was a bow instead of like a hat, which I thought was cute.
It was very different for Veronica.
Yeah, it was different for Veronica, and I feel like if she had the bow and it was just a witch hat, it would be like, oh.
Yeah.
You know, you'd expect a witch hat with them. It was cute.
I thought it was really cute as well. I absolutely loved it. I don't think it was one of my favourite looks, but it was something that I would normally go for. Like, if I was to go to a drag show, I'd want to see high camp, very musical theatre. That's my type of thing.
Yeah. I do think the makeup was a bit on the patchy side, but to be honest, Mama, she's probably been studying drag for like 5 hours.
Yeah, that's true. I've heard that you do stay for a while in drag on the end.
Go. I'll get into that.
Yeah, but Veronica Green was a really strong look for me. I loved it.
Yeah, it was very camp. I loved it.
Yeah.
Next into the workroom was the absolute icon from Birmingham, Kitty Scott Claus.
Period.
Again, this was another musical theatre film inspired outfit, which Mama, I'm obsessed with. I love it. It is really cute. To the bag, to the wee hat, it was really good.
It was. It was really very well executed.
Just about to say that, yeah, it was very well executed. I'm excited to see more of her than like a runway challenge, but it's gonna be camp. Her makeup is also really like stunning. Like
it is, really, and she's also part of Gals Aloud with Cheryl Hall and
girl, she is. Have you seen the video of her falling over? The funniest thing.
Wait, what was it?
The video of her falling on the wire.
I've not seen that.
Girl!
Oh my god, I'm so loud. Yeah, we're currently filming at like 10 to 9 at night. Gonna miss karaoke club.
Oh, don't even. But yeah, it was a camp look. I think I'm kind of giving that now. With my little
I see that. Let's put a comparison next to each other. That literally, that's funny. But yeah, this is one of my favorite looks. It is very camp and very pink. And Viola, you love pink, don't you?
God, I love me some pink. It was everything.
Well, now moving on to the next one, it has to be one of my absolute favorites, all the way from Medway. It's Mr. River Medway.
No, girl. This look was everything.
It was.
Bell bottom, ruffly little hand thing at the end, the shoes.
I don't know what it is, do you?
Feathery sleeves, the hair with the blue swirls I thought was like,
favorite part of this whole look was the hair. I don't know why. It really attracted me because it had like the white things in it. I thought that was really
it really pulled it together, because I feel like if it was just black, it would have been a detail that we wouldn't have noticed, but since it's there, it's like, oh, that's
that's the first thing I look at when I see the outfit. Maybe some other people are different, but that is the first thing I look at.
Now, oh no, is it your turn? Oh no, it's fine. Girl, walking in the workroom next was Miss Scarlett Harlot, who looked absolutely gorgeous. Mama, I've met her in real life. She can paint. Her makeup is gorgeous, and makeup
is absolutely everything. Now, can I just say one thing quickly? When she entered the workroom, because I didn't really know what to expect from Scarlett, but this was a completely different approach of what I was expecting.
Yeah, I didn't expect it until like that. It was calm.
Because it gave me very cave woman vibes. Did you get
cave woman?
Did you get that? What?
I didn't get cave woman.
What did you get?
It was like
her entrance line, the way she came in, she was like,
I think that was a reference.
That
I think the like entrance line was a reference, but I didn't catch the reference.
What was the reference?
I don't know.
What a load of bullshit. No, but it was actually I love this, and the wig is very different for Scarlett.
I love that wig on her. It's like
because when you go for Instagram, you wouldn't really expect Scarlett to wear that.
No, it's very like asymmetrical and cute. I love it. Yeah. And that dress is like, it's cute. I like the shoulder like top bit.
I really like that as well.
And I like how the shoes are like the same fabric as.
Yeah, I think that really calm. I feel like that's something you would do. Like you'd.
Yeah, I love the bracelets as well. She would have worn that, but to be honest,
it's a bit. I think that would have elevated it more.
It might have been a bit better. I mean, it could have made it a bit like busy, because at the moment it is like a big pattern.
That is true. That is true. So moving on, this is another one of my absolute favourites. It's the dancing diva queen of London. It's Miss Vanity Milan, and that's on what?
Period.
That
entrance line was everything.
That was, and that is like, oh, my dream.
That is an iconic entrance line, and this look. It's
giving me very like Pride.
Girl, yeah, it's gay rights in a dress. I love the feathers and the tulle in the back, and the rhinestone like feathers in the middle was really pretty, like in the episode, because it was just like, and the hair was really cute.
To be honest, see, I don't really know what could have made that look better, because it is like already amazing.
Same. I love it. I love the shoe. The shoe is everything. And it has like the rhinestones going up it, which is cute.
It does as well. I never even noticed that.
And the glasses, the rhinestoned flame glasses.
Are they rhinestoned?
Yeah. The rhinestones, just took them off.
Oh, I thought they were sheen.
No. Well, they might be, but she's gonna rhinestone them.
Hey, man.
Rup will be happy.
I should do that.
Now, next into the workroom on London's Drag Race is the absolute icon and legend, Ella of Day. Cherry's a big stan. I love this. The wig is very cute. I like the wig.
It's perfect.
Love it. I like the like cutout on the chest.
See, I really like that as well.
Because it's like a plain dress, but the cutout just makes it a bit more exciting. The same with the corset like belt thing. I like the like vinyl shininess of that. It like adds some camp to it. I do think a different shoe would have gone better. Yeah, like get those shoes on me, but not with this look. Like I would have like maybe
the one you're wearing now would go cute with it.
Yeah,
like with a white short.
I just think she kind of has no white anywhere else. Like they have pink on. But if it was black, and I don't know, I would have liked a shoe that kind of matched with the corset belt, maybe.
Yeah, I would have liked that as well.
That probably would have gone a bit better. Now, next in the workroom, prepare yourself, is my queen, legend of the Newcastle scene, Charitza, mate. Charitza, girl.
Can we just start with the entrance line? That was already iconic. 2 steps in the door.
Don't hate me because I'm beautiful. Hate me because I'm an immigrant.
2 seconds in the workroom and it pops out an
Literally.
iconic entrance
That
line.
was
Like,
a meme. Wait, is
Mama, that was probably my favorite entrance line of the night. Now onto the look. The hair, the gloves, the
This outfit
dress,
is
it
the
is so good. I like how it's a color block almost.
I like that as well.
It also goes with like her Spanish heritage because it's like red and yellow, which is obviously the colors of the Spanish flag, which I like because going on to another look further in the episode, it kind of she's representing Spain and she's representing Newcastle, which I thought was cute.
When was this?
Doesn't matter. But yeah.
Next up in the workroom, we have the queen who made her story, mama. We have Victoria Scone. Oh, your mic just cut out. You were screaming a bit too loud. I was literally getting teared up, and I remember you seeing this as well. It was like really, like, oh my god.
Go, yeah, I was getting teared up too. Like, it was just so amazing to see her walk in.
Such a great vibe when she just walked in the workroom. Like, it was just so. What are you doing?
Yeah, and everyone else. Sorry. Yeah, and like everyone else in there was so happy, and everyone was just celebrating her walking in. It was really amazing.
I think personally, this is one of my favorite looks Victoria Scone has done so far.
Yeah,
not on Drag Race, like through her whole Instagram, like the big fluff. The feathers, big feathers, like at the sleeve up and down.
I love it.
Bottom of the gown. It was absolutely beautiful and stunning.
It is gorgeous. Like the sequin fabric with the feathers. The hair was everything.
The hair is to die for.
Girl, give me that hair. The shoes cute. The hair is cute. The dress is cute. Everything about this look is chef's kiss. Next into the workroom. I'm gasping. It's Electric Fence.
Do you want a cup of tea?
Period. I'm so excited to see her on Drag Race. She is so cute. And also she's like 2 foot tall.
I love Electra. Like,
same.
And that meme everywhere.
the Electric Fence video is
that was so funny.
And I love like catsuits like this. Like the cut like mesh.
I really want one of them.
They're very cool.
We were talking about last night. I actually really want one of them. Like,
go.
Well, that is really nice. That catsuit is absolutely stunning on Electra and fits her body perfectly.
Oh, pardon me. She's very versatile, and I love it.
And that is all really good to have about drag. Like you just do lots of different things and not just one thing.
It's so good for drag, and it's just good in this competition, like for Drag Race.
Exactly. I'm really excited to see what she does in the future.
Yeah.
That.
Scotland.
What's that? Right, you ready? Now, walking into the workroom next is the Egyptian goddess. It's the queen all the way from Brighton. It's Anubis. Now,
period.
This wig is one of my favourite wigs that's been in the workroom, apart from Victoria Scone's. Like that was one that I want. It's just, I just love it.
I love this wig. It is very camp. I love the like, is that tulle? Yeah, like the tulle neck.
That is really cool, isn't it? And it's different.
Yeah, and the fur jacket, I think that's like hand painted maybe, and she writes on it, which everything, and it's cute that it's like paying homage. I had another word to like her like Egyptian background.
Exactly, 100%. I love it. I absolutely love this. It gives me. As soon as she walked in, I screamed, "That's Cruella de Vil."
Yeah, it's very Cruella de Vil. Oh, I've got the stitch cramp thing. Now, next into the workroom is Crystal Versace.
Now, can we talk about this body?
She has a beautiful dark body.
I really need this outfit in my life.
I love the outfit. I love the details of the stone and like the black strips really like give it some structure and like shape.
This was one of my favorite outfits that was in the workroom.
I loved it. Yeah, I love the sleeve. It like instead of just having like a like
Yep.
sleeve that kind of is tight like everything else. It just kind of added a bit more.
Well, fuck my drag.
And the shoes.
Oh.
I love a big shoe.
Now, the next queen to enter the workroom is the Wicked Witch of the West End. It's Charity Case.
Mama, this look is everything. It's given Marie Antoinette drag from hell.
I absolutely love this. This silhouette going right up is fierce.
Mama, I love it. And the hair, the feathers, the hat. Is it a hat?
I think that's a headpiece. Is it?
It's like a feathery headpiece.
Yeah,
and
gives me very pirate vibes.
I'm pretty sure she made this all herself. Don't quote me on it, but I know that she makes things herself. Possibly. She made quite a lot of things I know of from the show herself. So she might have.
Anyway, now moving on to the runway, it was Queen of the Hometown. Now, Viola, quickly tell us what you would do for your Queen of the Hometown look.
I would probably do something seaside-y because I live in like a beachy town and like it's next to it's kind of bad, but do like a pier, like something cool.
Period. Well, hopefully.
What would you do?
I would do. Well, see, I don't really know what Edinburgh's known for apart from the castle, and I'm not going to rock up on stage with a castle, am I? I'd like point like on my arms like a castle tower. Oh my god, that'd be quite funny.
Okay, so now onto the very, 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 very camp hometown runway.
Woo!
Classic Drag Race UK iconery. First up is Veronica Green. What are your opinions, Miss West? Terry. It wasn't that bad.
Do you know what I'm going to put over that? Do you know the sound effects where it's like...
Yeah.
I'm only joking. I actually really like this. It gave me very Cinderella Mouse vibes. What was the whole...
It was quite like mouse with the hair. The hair was probably my favourite part. It's definitely not the strongest look we've seen from Veronica. To give her a bit of slack, she has just come off a Drag Race season. And it's probably in piles of debt. So, pulling this together and during a pandemic, it's cute.
Anyway, moving on to the next queen on the runway for Queen of the Hometown. It's Kate Scott Claus serving us Birmingham.
This was really cute.
It was.
Because, the Cadbury, I liked, the gold, the purple. The white belt was a bit, I don't know, I didn't like the white belt.
Put it together, to put it together.
Yeah. And it did match the shoes, so I guess it was
I did.
I would have preferred different hair.
Really?
I like the colour, but I feel like it just kind of mixes in with the whole, big ruffles and, you know what I mean? If it was, I don't know. Next up is probably one of my favourite looks from this category.
Iconic.
God. It's one thing to do an iconic statue, but to have the cone, it is just amazing. And that was a wig that she's done herself, which is
impeccable. That's a good word, isn't it?
It is so good. Even the rim was hair.
Right, next up is Scarlett Highlight. Oh my god, my voice just cracked.
This was definitely.
It gives me very Hocus Pocus vibes.
Yeah, I love
100%. She's from East London, isn't she?
She's from London.
She's from East London.
Is it East London?
Yeah, about 10 times.
Well, she was a Pearl lady.
So next up on the runway for Queen of Your Hometown, it's Vanity Milan. Now, this outfit spoke a message. And the fact she had a reveal underneath it was absolutely stunning.
The tulle was really good. And the postcodes just, and the hair. Head to toe, she looked so good.
Did, 100%.
And I always like when a runway has a message behind it.
Mm-hmm.
So this was giving us a message, but giving us a look.
So next up we have Ella the Day.
Ella the Day. We'll do it at the same time.
3, 2, 1.
Ella the Day.
One more time. Ella the Day.
Right.
Try one more time.
3, 2, 1.
Now, this was another look that gave us a message that spoke through our minds, honey.
I love this. It was a really great way to highlight, a problem. A great message. It was fabulous. I loved it.
I agree, it was.
Now, onto my favourite look of the night. Theresa May.
This football look was I think this was like a really well put together outfit.
Mm-hmm.
I
mean, this was phenomenal. Down to like the handbag, to the feathers, the different textures, and shapes and patterns and color. It was truly amazing. Oh, good.
The pokey thing at the top and the big sleeves, like that really, like it was like fashionable.
Yeah, I love a big sleeve.
Right to the next one, we have Victoria Scone's Queen of the Hometown look. This, hands down, the best runway of the night.
Mama.
How did she even pack this?
That's what I was thinking. How did that fit into us?
That was absolutely massive.
It probably would have folded down, but it was amazing.
And the tulle on the neck, just everything about this look was
like the
fantastic.
And like the ruffles at the top of the green part.
Yep. It was just absolutely beautiful.
Now, onto Electra Fence.
This was, I feel like it was a bit lowered than the other standards that were before Electra. Because we just seen Victoria's big, massive flower one, and then to go down to that was a bit of a downgrade. But I absolutely love the chaps on the leotard. It was actually really nice. I've always wanted an outfit like that, like with chaps and stuff. I really like the makeup in here. Like I think that did go well with the outfit.
I love a chap. The chap was really cute. However, obviously it gave Mina when she first walked out. I was like, oh, Mina. But I feel like it's not like grubby enough.
Yeah.
Like you go down to the mids, you don't just get it on your face in your jacket. If it was less neat, I feel.
Exactly.
And yeah, it was a bit underwhelming, but I thought it was cute. It had a good message. It had a good, like, you know what I mean? It was a good look. And the accessories.
Quite well.
She had, pardon me. She had great like accessories, props. It was a good look.
Moving on to Anubis. What did you think of this one? Yeah,
I loved it. I was a big fan of this one. The hair, the big sleeves. I loved it, but that's just something off, which I can't pinpoint. But
same. I feel like I wish the silhouette was better, even though it does give me Ferris wheel. I don't know. I feel like it's just
it gives health. It gives health a skeleton. It gives bright.
Oh, not Ferris wheel. Oh my god, I just said Ferris wheel.
Not this, Mama. Not this.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was cute. I liked big sleeves. Like I said before, Mama, I love big sleeve and drag, so that was calm. Next up is Crystal Versace.
This look gave me like very gardener. And I love it very gave me like Laganja Estranja. Is that how you say it? It gave me very that like
the Cajun really reminded me of that as well.
100%.
I really liked it. I liked the Cajun. I liked the details. The bodysuit was rhinestone. I do wish the bodysuit was less of like a neon green and was more of like a less fluorescent and was more like toned down.
Yeah. Next up is Charity Case. Now, Charity Case, this look was well structured.
This was another one of my favourites. This was phenomenal.
100%.
But she made this herself.
She made this herself? That is
sure.
Like from the teeth to the eyes to the mask to the silhouette, everything.
To the headpiece, the tights even had thorns on, which I thought was such a clever detail to add.
A really strong look.
Yeah, and it was very much signature charity case with just the shit glued everywhere.
Now, moving on to the final runway of tonight's episode, we have favourite things.
This was such a good category. I just want to start off with that.
It was.
Like, it was a great way to highlight Queen's personality, things they're into.
That's what I was
It
going
was
to say.
great.
Yeah. Anyway, first up is Veronica Green. This look
Was a look.
it was something.
It's not my favourite. Personally, I'm not the biggest fan. However, it's a well-constructed outfit. Like, that must, she's made this herself.
Yeah.
That would have been really hard to, like, the fabric as well, which it's made that would have been really hard to, like, construct. So it's a well-constructed outfit, but I don't think it was, like, I don't know. It could have been executed better. Like, video games is, like, a big, like, you know what I mean? There was more to give with
it. Was more than a controller, but I also like the fact she took a different approach, because the normal thing that of his favorite things is music and all that. Like what?
It was a very different approach to it. Yeah.
Yeah. But next up we have Kate Scott Claus.
Not my favorite.
Do you know what? I actually think this, although it was quite a basic look, like the way it was constructed, like I like the rhinestones at the bottom and the blue at the skirt. Like I actually think it was quite cool, and also there was
attention paid to detail.
Yeah,
it gave ABBA, but I don't know. I just would have liked a bit more. Like I don't know what else there was to give, but it was a bit underwhelming.
Moving on to River Medway.
This was camp. Obviously River did explain kind of a further explanation to the look, which I thought was really cute. And
as well.
Pardon?
It was really heartwarming as well.
Yeah, and I was already like an okay, like I was a fan of the look. I thought it was okay, but knowing that just added a bit more like thingy to it.
I actually really like this hair, especially because River made it herself.
Yeah, River is so, and this colour on River, this style on River is just gorgeous.
Anyway, right along to the next one, we have Scarlett. This makeup for Scarlett was absolutely beautiful.
The fact that she went from like girl lady makeup to like this was really good.
Exactly, and the amount of time that you get for Drag Race to do it, you wouldn't expect someone to do it that quick.
No.
She must have done a full face again.
Mm-hmm. Be like, oh, we had a big change. Been filming this for 2 hours now.
Yeah.
Oh, it has never felt so good to take a wig off my life.
Viola's taking off her wig and doing a wig change because, honey, she is knackered. We've been doing this for like 2 hours straight.
It was a little bit simple for being in the top, but
yeah,
I thought it was cute.
I don't think it actually was top worthy. All it is literally a dress with a wire around it. But it was really nice, and the wig is really pretty as well. With a fringe like going down.
It gave
headphones.
It gave like 80s girl music, you know. It gave what it needed to give. Next we have Vanity Milan. I forgot what she was representing. It was a country or something, but
I can't remember. But my favorite part of this look, Vanity always has the best furry outfits that match with the heels, and the chaps that go up from the heels make this look stand out 100 times more. And it's just, I wish the chaps were rhinestoned, because that would have made it even better.
Yeah. But Vanity definitely knows how to polish up a look and just kind of complete it all. I feel like she can really finish off a look.
Anyway, next up is Theresa May giving us art.
This was amazing.
I remember me and you FaceTiming right after episode aired, and we both went, Theresa May's outfit
was so good.
It was
the fact that she hand painted it all is amazing.
Exactly, and it gave me very art pop. Well, like the curl.
It's given pop art. It's given artsy color block. It's everything, and it's like girl, Theresa May doing art. This is exactly what you would expect, and I love it.
The silhouette going from a blazer into a little skirt, and then like it was just,
I loved the like blazer dress type thing. It was really like,
I really liked it as well.
Now, I love a day. This was camp.
I love a day.
I love a day. I'm glad that in both looks she brought a strong message. A lot of times the progression pride flag is ignored, which is a bit honky. So I'm glad that she's brought it to the main stage of RuPaul's Drag Race.
And I love the cape around the suit.
Yeah, the cape, and I like how it came off, and it's like, yeah,
it
was.
And the
gay
wig,
rights.
the wig curled up. Oh, it was beautiful.
So good. Gay rights out of 10.
Period. Anyway, next up we have Victoria Scone.
This was giving us Weatherspoons play Teletubby. I love it.
This was a really good look put together with the circles around her neck and then at the top, and the wig.
And the hair went up. It was phenomenal.
How did that stay up, honey?
Mama, don't even. And the sandwiches being handmade by her and her girlfriend was really cute.
That was really cute, and it gave us a cute little message as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, moving on to Electra Fence's Joja Sima, is it? That's
happy birthday, baby. Happy birthday to you.
It's your birthday, and we're singing this song for you.
It's your birthday.
I'm singing this song for you. Little sing song, guys. If it's your birthday, hire us on Cameo.
Anyways, this look was cute. Jojo Siva to the runway, mama. This is everything. I love my birthday too. I loved the hat. I loved the lollipop around the mouth. It was just so good.
You know, as soon as I seen that blue with the red, I instantly thought of Sister.
That's what I thought as well. But it was so cute. And the little shoes with the frilly socks, I thought was a really good touch. Now moving on to Anubis Finch. It was calm. I liked the fabric of the dress, and I liked the hair.
What Michelle was saying, it is just a gown with a net over it, but it means something.
It means something, and it had a nice message. However, if it doesn't, like you know what I mean, it was nice, but it didn't really go.
It was on point.
The wig. I wish the wig had eyes though.
That would be fierce.
I was just a bit confused because I was like, is she the sea monster, or is the sea monster on her? It was a bit confusing, but it was cute.
Anyway, next up we have Crystal Versace. This look was really cool. How it had like the big, it was like a blazer type jacket.
I love it. I loved the ears. They were like big and pointy. They did look a bit doggish though. I thought the ears looked a bit doggish.
But to be fair, they did give me Cats the musical vibes.
Yeah, that's what I thought immediately when she walked out.
100%. As you were saying earlier, that it was basically the same thing, two outfits but just different colours.
Yeah, obviously, like, girl, what hair are you gonna wear for Cat and like the green thing? But it was just like the same bold thing twice, which is cute. Like they're both completely different looks, but you know what I mean. It added a level of similarity. That was like,
I do.
It could have done without. Next is a charity case. I was obsessed with this look.
This look was completely different from every single other one, and I think that's why this is my favourite look. I think this deserves to be in the top.
Charity definitely deserved to be in the top, along with Teresa. I think the placements were a bit odd this week.
They were. So obviously, after all this runway, the queens went back to the Untucked, and then RuPaul deliberated with the other judges about what they thought. Give us some opinions on who you think should have been in the top, been in the bottom, been in the safe.
I definitely agree with Victoria.
Yep.
100%. I think Teresa or Charity should have been there with her.
I think, but like with the way Rivermed really presented the runway, I think it was really funny. The music look was a bottom for me, but the other one was the clip.
Yeah. I definitely think Teresa or Charity should have replaced Crystal, and Victoria should have won the lip sync. That's a story for another day, another review, darling.
Anyway, a little twist. The first time in Drag Race UK history, the top lip syncs. Now, this was a gag.
It It was an unneeded gag, but it was a gag.
It was. I was really surprised by it. I was not expecting this at all. I've been on Reddit, you know, the stuff, but I literally didn't even know this was happening. And it was quite a good surprise for me.
Yeah.
But who do you think done well? Who do you think done the best in lip sync and deserved to win?
I can see why Crystal won, but I do think Victoria won it.
Yeah.
Personally.
I had to put more emotion into it, and Crystal's was just like...
Crystal's was more of like a... I don't know. I feel like Victoria gave what I like more.
Same. Yeah, I agree with that. I was like literally laughing every single time Victoria said like, turn
around. Yeah, that was funny.
But yeah, then Crystal Versace won. She won a Rupita badge. Was it deserved? It was.
Yeah, I can see why, but she was my favorite this week.
Yeah, I think they both did extremely well. I was expecting a double win, to be honest.
Same.
But yeah, so the bottom three were River, Alexa Fens, and
Anubis.
And yeah, River Medway got announced safe.
Which I was so glad about.
Same. I was like, oh! And then after that little woo was quite funny. After that, Electra and Anubis lip synced to the song Sweet Melody by Little Mix.
That lip sync was so camp.
That was really fierce. I think they both did well, especially Anubis was in a gown.
Yeah. And Electra doing that like ankle, like
that was really funny.
Everything. Like she was going for it. She was definitely lip syncing for her life.
She wanted to be there and proved a point, and she stayed.
It was right to die, darling. Right to die.
Period. Anyway, sadly, Anubis sashayed away, went into the workroom, said her goodbyes, wrote the mirror message. And
quite sad.
I was really gutted that Anubis went because she was one of my favourites going into the competition because I just loved like a cabaret type.
Yeah. I really liked Anubis.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel it was a fair elimination.
I feel like it was as well. I feel like it wasn't her time to go, but with the looks that she served, it was.
It was a fair elimination, yeah, 100%. But yeah, and for next week, we saw the little teaser of I don't know if it's a musical or if it's like a stage thing, but it looks camp.
I am excited.
So excited.
I just want to also thank Viola for coming on, sharing her opinions about Drag Race UK episode 1. I absolutely loved it. I hope you did too. And make sure to follow me on Instagram at CherryWestOfficial, TikTok at CherryWestOfficial, Twitter at, you get the gist. But anyway, if you have enjoyed this Red Berry review, tune in next week, Wednesday, the same time, and we're going to be reviewing Drag Race UK episode 2. I'm absolutely excited. I hope you all enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe, comment down below, and leave a big like. Bye!